Hi, welcome back. We're actually already almost caught up with where our first characters left off. We're not that far. We're only level 17. God damn.
I mean, the only difference really is
We're
we did a
probably
little
doing.
side quest with the other characters.
Yeah, we're probably
Um,
doing it a little bit faster too.
this story is exactly where we left. We didn't do shit. We blew up the ocean. That was the last time we played.
Okay. Well, we also did some side questing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. So we have done everything that we did story wise. We just didn't do any side quests this time.
God damn. Well, that means we're basically already caught back up. So there really was a good idea just to restart, honestly.
Yeah.
What's like the level you get to when you finish the game?
I don't know.
Like I'm imagining at this pace, probably like 35, maybe? It could be like one of the shorter ones. I don't know. I feel like only pre-sequel is that short, but I could see this game being shorter or just longer, depending.
I genuinely have no idea because I've never really seen this game be.
Nope. No reason to go looking it up. Oh, I like that scope a lot. Wait, oh, it's semi-automatic, that's why. Okay. That's definitely more of a sniper. Yeah. Yeah. It's basically a sniper rifle. But, like, it can be semi-automatic. Okay. I like sniper rifles. I haven't played around with them too much ever since, Aureola, or Aureola. What the fuck her name was. Boob joke. Alright. Let's go side questing, Captain.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, what the wait. What the fuck? Why is the cycling on the map inverted? Is it inverted? Am I crazy? It's inverted. Why is it inverted? Wait, is it inverted? No, it's not inverted. Okay, it's
Is it
just...
inverted?
No,
Is it inverted? I can't
it
tell.
feels
Is it
weird.
inverted? It feels weird. Is it inverted?
Every once in a while when I click on a screen where, like, the stick doesn't do what I expect it to do, it just fucks in my head. Anyway, what kind of quest do we have? Not the main quest. Wilds, Overworld, Queen's Gate. We can do the Queen's Gate one. I mean, that's right here.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, the ocean's cleared actually, so we can just fuck around.
Yeah, I mean, the logistics of it is that we could technically find every
Nothing.
fucking dice if we really felt like searching that out, but
In theory. Well, while I do this, no reason for you not to search. If you think you can find it.
I genuinely have no fucking remembrance as to, like... Basically, if I did it, it would be, like, purely... luck.
I'm assuming it's out there in, like, the ocean, for the most part. But there's also parts of the map that get marked as if you haven't been there. Because you haven't. So, that's part of it as well. Maybe I could, like, get up there? No. That's a jump I can make. This doesn't really get me to anything. No, there's no reason to make that jump. Okay.
Here. We... Ladder. This gets me a lost marble.
Oh, Queen's Gate isn't here. Queen's Gate's outside. Right.
A boy came to me today. Eldon said I was special, like him. He cast a spell to prove it and turned his teacup into a slightly fuller teacup, I think. Honestly, I couldn't tell, but I was so glad for the chat. It's much nicer than terrified screams.
Yes. Can confirm. My skull guy's telling people to fuck off. And actually, I think he's saying feck off, but... Okay, well, if we can't do that quest immediately... Mount Craw. Weepwood Wilds. There's a lot of Weepwood Wild stuff, so we'll go there first, I guess. Even though we were just there last time. We just gotta fast travel there. Which, I don't know how that works. Can we just fast travel there? No, there's the world map. I don't know if I've ever seen this before, the map. It's kind of nifty. Yeah, let's go there. Can I like, go there? I have to view the zone, I think. There we go. Let's try that. Now, see, this is the game where if Jaden were here and he wanted to cancel the fast travel, good lord, it would be.
Oh, you don't remember? He did it all the time.
It would be, well, we didn't, like, fast travel that much in this game. We usually just walked places, I think. Oh, so I just picked one. I didn't know if it was actually, like, close. Well, we'll just work with this one. I don't know where the fuck this is. Is this, like, the start of the area, the end of the area? Oh, no, this is this one. Okay. Did you just call me a brownie? I don't know if you're allowed to say that, Mr. Skeleton. Here's this part. Do we have to put the reagents in the cauldron here? Is that a thing? You guys have a cauldron nearby that I can, like, shove the shit into? Oh, this one? There you go.
Okay, so, like, stand back, because I don't think you're ready for the face-meltingly metal crap I'm about to show.
Yeah, you know, like... Yeah, Sapphire, whatever you say.
Sick as hell, Solo. You guys just come in after it, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Demonic lords! Are you seeing this? Do you see how friggin' metal the metal?
They die.
While I'm not familiar with the metal particulars, I think this means the other band won.
Yeah.
Hey, so, what just happened over there?
Oh, they melted.
I tried to cast a spell. Then they all died.
Do you know what this means, guys? We are officially the most metal band in the world!
We are so metal.
Super metal! There's only one thing left to do. The most metal thing of all. Let me give you your reward, adventurer. For your services to the most metal band in the world, we give you the ultimate reward, to be a human sacrifice to our dark demonic lord Zagaxis.
The band comes at you with a demonic frenzy. You have no choice but to fight for your life.
Yeah, how's that going?
How am I supposed to cause demonic mischief without a body to possess?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you must be... Sorry about that. It was
Your voice.
Me or them.
Oh, you must be Zygox. Oh.
Guess you were only trying to help. Come, I will reward your effort, but there's something I'd like you to do in return.
Cool. We got something. It's probably like a special. Oh yeah, it's the bonk. The metal loot.
And helping me out is really the least you can do to make amends.
I merely attempted to aid them.
Okay.
They tried to sacrifice me. So,
It's pretty shit compared to the Banshee Claw.
That'll happen around here. Now the first thing we have to do is find the shape or grimoire.
You gave us another mission? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, it never ends.
and he teleports away in a demonically magical poop.
Wait, Ziggy-Wits!
He's already gone, boo.
Why doesn't he just tell us his true name?
Cause that's not how demons work. Fred, back me up, girl.
That is indeed not how demons work.
See? Told you, dummy.
To note, she did tell you.
Did she tell us?
Yeah.
Alright, well that one wants us to go to Brighthoof, so that's not happening.
Okay, we'll do that later. Any interesting spell? Dancing Arc Torrent of the Giants. That's a cat. Nah. Oh, they're selling another Banshee Claw. It's the equivalent of mine. Why would I pay for this? I can't even
You
afford
know,
it.
if you sell yours and want another one.
That's a really neat electric shotgun. Oh, it even has gyro jets. Oh. The shield gives me plus 10% maximum health, but it also has plus 40% ward capacity, which means it removes 10% of my max health. That's a good meme. No downside turtle shield. No upside either. Alright. Yeah, we don't want to go to Brighthoof. So instead, we'll do this one. Game crash.
What? It feels fine right now. Maybe.
Went over to my journal. Game, you okay? Did I scroll too fast in the menu? You couldn't handle it?
See, the mistake you made was playing the game.
God damn it. Come on, you can buff out, right? At least, like, boot me back to the menu. Fucking good one. What year did this game come out?
This year? Well, a year ago, technically. It was the 1 year anniversary, like, not even that long ago.
Beautiful. Okay, well, let me just real quickly give that the good old F4, and no, that didn't even work. Let me just open up Task Manager and just boop. You know, usually when I open up Task Manager and close it at like the last second, it'll like make some things and pretend it was still running the whole time, even though it wasn't. It didn't even do that. No, it couldn't even pretend this time. It just died. Good shit. Thanks, Tiny Tina. Gee whiz. Thanks, Spider-Man. I sure do, Spider-Man. This game's driving me fucking nuts.
Damn, dude. Thanks, Spider-Man.
What the hell is this shit? It's rolling rock. It's shit rock. Stick to the local brew. That's local brew. The hell are you rushing for? There's no time limit. There's no clocks in this game. There's only 20 of them in the background. Oh, is crossplay enabled? I don't know if I'm going to be able to join this one. It probably has an active player. No, it probably doesn't. Well, hopefully in that time I crashed, you finished, like, all the other quests here.
Instead of that, I've achieved nothing.
We've achieved nothing but a hollow victory. Okay,
I achieved the epic feat of not crashing like an idiot baby.
Alright, let me open up my menu, go over to my journal, and the game won't crash this time. Wow, okay. I guess we'll go meet Clappy. The fuck is Clappy at?
I don't even remember Claptrap being in fucking forest anywhere.
I don't think we did this quest. I don't remember Claptrap even being in this game.
Oh, I remember Claptrap in this game. I remember Claptrap being in the like wintry area with like mines or
I
whatever.
think that was Borderlands 2.
No, Jaden did it
Oh.
in this game. I remember it. He did it alone. That's why you barely remember it.
Oh. Zappy. What the fuck was doing that damage?
You know,
Holy
that
shit.
lightning spell, despite this looking really epic that I could just spam that, it's very terrible. That does no damage at all.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it's fair enough in the context that it literally regenerates so fast that I could use it as a main weapon, but...
You just spam it when there's like a lot of enemies nearby. It'll hit something. Break shields.
Just can't be firing my weapon while I'm doing it, so it's kind of like...
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. My shield doesn't fucking regenerate anymore. My spells are really strong.
That's what you take on when you choose the glass cannon perk. It is optional, not mandatory.
Yes.
But it's the fun way to play spell shot. I mean, you wouldn't not take it.
This is how I regenerate my shield. Just launch random spells while I'm walking around. Fling my gun out. That reloads it as well.
Looks like I got exploded.
Good stuff. Thwonk. So I think it said destroyed natural shield regeneration. Is there like unnatural shield regeneration through like your shield just naturally regens? Actually, I don't think there is. There's just kill skills like that. It's not like health. Oof.
Yeah, the only way that you get back your shield, I think, is on kill skills.
boom. I wonder if there's a skill where I can make healing vials regen my shield instead. That'd be nice.
I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom.
If that existed, it'd probably make it so that healing vials do not regenerate your health and only your shield instead.
Many, says my mother.
Bleh.
Hurry for position.
Just Krieg. Krieg it up.
What about love? I
Opposite
say?
of Krieg.
Well, I mean, it's like always having a downside to picking your skills.
The last laugh. I booked a lighthouse on Airbnb. Gonna take a beauty nap. Curse myself
Claptrap.
with eternal
Yeah.
sleep.
Ah, you made it! Well done. For a squire, anyway. Now, we must make haste to the lake lady.
Stop turning. I want to see your shield. Or your sword.
When first I heard tales of the holy spell made, I knew it was an artifact.
Hey, there's a legendary in here. It's called the Master Rune. Increases companion damage by
That's a shitty one.
25%.
That's the shitty one I already had.
I mean, I technically do have a companion now.
Where is it?
Oh, this thing? My Demi-Lich?
No, just the master room. That's
Oh,
not
it's in
it.
here.
It's
in
not, though.
It isn't? It's like
No.
the second item.
Nope, this is a fucking weapon machine. It wouldn't even have shields in it.
Well, it's sure in there. It's right there.
No, it's not there for me. But
Weird. We have
it's
different
not there
shops.
for me, and also that's not even a shield shop. That is a weapon shop.
Yeah, well, it's in there.
You are
Is it like a
currently-
good shield? That's a pretty good shield. Also, I think I'll just take it because it's a good shield. Fuck it. I mean, hey, free companion damage. It's not a big waste. Plus, it gives me something to spend my money on. I don't know if you want the Aegis of Tearing. Probably not.
That's fine.
Alright, fall Clappy. Alright, where's your mystical sword? Take us to the ice dimension, or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
I'll go a
Yeah.
different map, but
Greetings, water wench. I see
no, I actually vaguely remember this because I remember the lake lady.
I don't remember Lake Lady.
Look, I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket with that drumming.
I already killed them.
Path is clear. We must kill the drummers. Only then will the lake lady hear our plea.
Didn't we already do that?
the violent leap.
I guess they're just the loot assholes.
First, yes?
Oh, these fucking dickheads.
Finger drum humpers. Your thunderous thumping is disturbing the lady of the lake.
What the? Think your guys didn't like our music? Let's mutilate them.
That was really unfortunate what just happened to them.
No, sucks to be demo.
Cool your head.
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, squire.
I just noticed you have the dragon buddy.
Mm-hmm.
The drummers have been silenced. Now, may we speak of arcane explosives?
Oh, so you're after the holy spell made, huh? Well, and you
This is like a female Vinny's. Oh! You want more FFV? Here you go. Here you go. I can see for fucking miles.
it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, legs. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart or arm.
Trail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire everything. In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire could take
Ow.
She's immune to lightning, so I don't do that.
Deleted. Ow.
At least we learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to extra caliber.
Yes. I have so much shield to regenerate. Goodbye, ammo.
By order of Boss Wizbro Bourbon, I bid thee halt, bro!
Ah, fireballs! We've got to get across this bridge, but young jerkwad and his merry jerks.
Yeah, I remember the quest. The quest is literally just fucking Claptrap keeps pissing people off and you keep beating them up for him. That's the quest.
Gotcha. I went the wrong way.
Who do not kick it major ass! If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Cap, bro! You gotta knock me off the mushroom cap if you want to.
Oh, this. I do remember this. This specific part I remember, which is funny.
Oh, it's time to bring out the big guns. Try a slam attack on the way down. That'll shut that Goliath guy up.
Nice try, bro, but you'll have to do better than that. Nobody's better at King of the Cap than Lance.
Wow. Hooray.
What ya? That fish pot totally cheated. Let's kick their fishes.
Oh, whatever, man.
Little Lance. Little Lanceman, attention. Gone.
Victory for me, Sir Claptrap.
Claymore of Age.
Shows a trophy for my idiot noble vanquished opponent.
Okay.
Now, fasten the shield upon my panel, that all who see me may know it was I who defeated that loser.
Yes. Do. Bob.
Righteous! Now, onward to extra caliber! The
Yes.
legends were true.
Wow.
No one will make fun of me.
Oh, there's the dragon.
Suffer my... What the? I can't pick it up!
You're not even near it.
Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legend.
I have to get close to it in order to touch it.
Wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king. Luckily, I'm prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me forthwith.
Okay. Well, let's go get the King Archer.
I think it's something stupid like we kill Archer and just take his hand so that his hand is technically grabbing it. That's something dumb like that.
Something like that. Oh. gone. Son. Yep.
It's not this way, is it?
There we go. Fully healed my shield. There's certainly more incentive for me to get higher storage deck upgrades, because that's like one of my main ways of regenerating my shield. Also, having a weapon that just has a stupid fast reload, and that's all it exists for. What would have a stupid fast reload? Honestly, spells have pretty fast reloads, but I don't always want to waste my spells. I want to have them prepped. I mean, building up my reload would be smart, but, you know. Obviously, it's a process. Ow. I died because that guy just didn't want to die. Cool. Showed with a lot of stuff, too. Oof.
No revive? No problem.
Now where was I? Ah, yes, carnage.
Oh, yeah. Carnage. Here's some noises going on. This gun kind of blows now. Would probably prefer to switch off it. If I had a alternative gun option. I didn't die from that, huh? Okay. Get down here.
I've come to bring you something.
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls?
Hey, Matt Mercer.
Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept.
Oh, this is Matt Mercer?
This is Matt Mercer.
Okay.
We must observe the formalities here.
I'm pretty sure it is. This is the kind of. This is pretty. This sounds exactly like how Matt Mercer just like pretty much does. Fairly basic.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie.
Handsome knight sort of voices.
For though his feet noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull extra caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons.
Of course.
I've heard enough. Kill them!
Well.
No, you know how it is.
I could go on a great list about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason one. We take everything personally. Wait, is this still on? Probably not. Geeks are always a bunch of busy fighters who can't take criticism. Reason numero dos. They're
He's immune.
the last time the king said, please,
Yeah, because he has round table nights.
command you to do this,
I fell.
or by order of the king, that's rude. Reason the third. This one's really just about King Archie, actually, but have you ever noticed he kind of smells weird? Like, all the time? Next time you're around him, lean in real close. Take a subtle sniff. You'll see what I mean. They get reasonably annoyed when you lean in real close and take a subtle sniff. The king if you can't smell him. Reason five.
There we go. Now we can do damage to him.
They never let anyone else wear the crown and sit on the throne. I'm the king, great king, probably the best. I take hurting my feelings personal like dead, and that's with my honor every day. Everyone, well, great, the king is dead.
Ooh, that looks like a replacement.
Probably not. Anywho,
Oh yeah, that's probably a replacement. Oh yeah.
left of the king and come on back.
Did you just take it?
I didn't.
Ow.
I didn't grab
Is there
that.
not like a button to auto-equip the gun?
So we can get this dumb sword.
Oh, I can't equip it because it's level 14. God damn it. Alright. I thought I was just like, deliberating. I'm like, yeah, I think I will take it. Yoink. Anyhow. Alright, Clappy. Time to go place the arm.
I think it's just over here. Take a shortcut. Whee. Wow.
Well, there it goes.
The legends made it sound like that was supposed to be way harder. Whatever. Throw that bad boy on my back. Time to ditch this old wooden junk for the new hotness. I can feel the power! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues!
Okay. It's a never-ending story.
It's as we begun this quest and started doing it, I remember this quest and I was like, oh boy, this quest sucks.
Oh, that was a gap. Ooh, almost missed the gap.
I remember that what didn't help this quest was Jaden getting like really into the fucking RP of helping Claptrap as his squire, and I was like, dude, please. I fucking hate Claptrap. Why?
Yes, Claptrap, we will do this.
Don't
for
honor
you.
this guy, he's a piece of shit.
We will get Merlin.
Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the Elvish word for friend?
I know all the words I need to vex my foes in 100 tongues. Friend is not one of them.
Yes, friend is not one of them.
Yeah, Scrub.
Yes. No, it's not Scrooge.
Scrub's best.
Boy.
Yeah, Scrub's best friend was fucking Grove Thorns or whatever the fuck it was called.
Spike growth?
Yeah, Spike Growth, and also Eldritch Miss was also her friend.
Eldritch Miss.
Her accuracy was really bad.
It is almost absurd how little I hit Eldritch Blast.
That Spike Growth truly
She's-
was her kid.
That's all I... And you know what? It did fine, but...
Oh, it did great. That Spike Growth like
It
helped
did
us
great.
a bunch.
But I'll say, as OP as it was, if I wasn't using Spike Growth, she would have been terrible. Because it was the only thing. Because I had such bad luck playing her, I had to use things that did involve rolls to do damage.
Pretty much. Well, you know, sometimes it gotta be like that. That's how it was with the Rabbit. Rabbit had real shit luck. Why do you think I created a campaign where you don't have to roll die? That's the holy spell grenade.
Yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Mervin, and the holy spell nade is yours.
There's a bunch of Mervins.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something. Ha! With the
He was
power of
hiding
extra
something.
caliber, even saving my totally hapless squire is a triviality. Time to extra calibrate our way out of there.
Oh, did you get warped to fucking prison?
No, I got warped to the ground.
Cool. I guess I'm going through this portal. Yeah, there's prison. I'm in prison now. I remember being in prison.
Fear not, squire. I always keep a scroll of open portal handy.
Ah, there it is.
Never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Yeah! Could it be
The debug room! Whoa!
I wish I got to see that.
the not real? I thought they were a myth.
Yeah, this entire part of Sidequest. Like, as I was doing, I was like, man, I remember just how unfunny this is.
Listen, we're 5 games in. You can't expect them to be funny. And we're 7 games in. 6 games in. The second Tales of the Borderlands hasn't come out yet.
I did it.
I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the holy spell nade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
I think it's just I beat up a couple Mervins. Yeah, what a fucking price. Oh no. Yippee.
Alright, killed one. Why's the damage so low on that? Oh, because the fire rate's ridiculous. There's my old 14. What was even the quest reward?
We get the Holy Spell Knight for this, but...
Wow. There's still another Mervin kill. Okay. Do I want more of this? Spell cooldown rate. Ooh. Oh, that's the kill skill one. The spell cooldown rate. Yeah, I think I want that. And obviously I would like some more intel.
But in the end, the mighty Sir Claptrap prevailed. Now grab at that spell so we can get it the heck out of here.
Well, you heard the man.
Get thee over here, squire. I would have it worth it with thee.
I think I will take that item because it's worth more than something like this. I'm full up on items at the moment. And I actually kind of need money at the moment. Hey, Clappy.
You've proven your merit for valor, cunning, and fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats. It doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervin a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
Reference. Okay. Way to give us.
It's a spell tome. That's what the spell nade is. It's... You know.
It good?
Is it? I don't remember if it's any good.
It seems like it's objectively worse than all. It has 3 charges. Oh, hold on, no.
I only had 2 charges.
It's not liking it that much. I prefer my spell. Which is funny because they're both level 9 spells. I think I'd have something better by now, but no, these 2 are just good. I'll probably find something soon. It's like way better.
I mean, what level's my gun that I use like for literally every fucking level 7? So
it's the strong gun.
it's a really fucking powerful ass gun. It's a Scalawag, which is the ones with magic missile, and it's got double shot, which means that it produces double the magic missiles.
Ooh, interesting. Why would I want that? Give me some shield, please. Ooh, this gun heals me. Right, because it's shooting dark energy. Oh, that's actually super useful. Good stuff. That's exactly what I need.
Yeah, the hit rate is pretty ineffectual. I thought I'd humor it, but it was not impressive.
Holy shit, my spells recharge so fast. Very nice. Oh, who talking?
To check what these skills are. So, poison blow for one, avoid their weakness. This one, I think?
Surprised most of the enemies we run into so far have actually leveled with us.
I mean, that's how it'd be.
Alright. Oh, hey, there's a rocket launcher. Well, that's actually pretty tempting. This shotgun's good because of what it summons. This is good because it heals me. This is good because it's just a good gun. If I had a 4th slot, I'd consider it. Do you want a rocket launcher? Do you have a weapon you're not using?
I mean, I have a rocket launcher. It's okay.
Maybe this one's better. Also, where the hell are we doing? There's like a 3rd one to do here. Talk to Murfetta. Okay.
Talk to Smurfette? Okay.
I hope not. Ooh, they dropped the purple thing. That's a ring. I don't care about that, probably. The falchion of numbing. A little bit more gun damage. Spell critical hit damage. Maybe you'd be into that. I'll consider it. Long ass cooldown spells. I want short ass cooldown spells. 4 projectiles per. Oh, that's just per cast. I want something with a lot of uses, a lot of charges, just to go absolutely fucking nuts. Really good spell cooldown, but not what I'm looking for. Actually, give me that back. Ooh, that actually is pretty good. I forgot that necklaces are actually a thing to consider now that I'm the level I'm at. You know, the spell name does have 3 uses. It's just not good. Like, maybe I could consider it, but like, Alright, there we go. Take it over here, Zuper. Take a look at these. And these. Oh, yeah, that's just a straight upgrade over the one I already have. Sick. I have not been noticing my companion damage being any significant amount stronger.
Oh no, you probably wouldn't.
I have not built it at all. But hey, 25% is nothing to scoff at, I guess. Alright, where the fuck is Smurf Beta? Spinny goblin action.
I see death.
Dead. 'Cause 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 ' I can dual cast my spells out of both hands. It's actually really cool. I just thought about that. I'm like, I could probably click both buttons at once. And yes, you can. So if I had two spells that had really good synergy with each other with just mashing the shit out of it, that'd be pretty nice.
Oh, there is a world. So, one of the big like class combinations that works really well with that class. I think the capstone of your thing is like whenever you get a crit or whatever, it resets your spells. So the play is combined with Stabmancer, so that you get the passive that gives you plus 50% crit rate, and then you just always crit, so your spells are always off cooldowns. So you just pick the strongest fucking spells, and you just get to always use them, regardless of whatever their cooldown was supposed to be.
Interesting gun to just pick up out of nowhere. It seems neat. Just a basic crossbow pistol, strong damage. Very strong damage. Nothing to scoff at. Now we need to go find old Papa Murph. It's a Smurf reference, isn't it?
Probably. Ah, no, this is totally a Smurfs reference. I was joking when I said that it was Smurf hat. But the game was not. The game heard my joke and they went, ha ha ha. What you see.
And all our fighters are off at the forward operating camp trying to take back our village. You hear to them blue ones?
I have heard of things that would drive you to madness. But no, I haven't.
They used to be our kinfolk, but they've been infected with something.
Old Murph, these coming.
Is there a helicopter?
All the Murph and Murph. Reckon you're about to see for yourself. Take cover, y'all. Them blue ones is a-coming.
The blues!
It's like in the Super Mario Brothers show. Red versus blue. I think there was also a web series about that. I forget what it was called. I think it was like Crimson versus Aqua or something like that. I don't know.
Aqua versus Magma? No, that's...
Oh boy.
So the blues are literally Smurfs, but like, you know, it's...
If there's too many of them, just blow them up.
I mean, I could also just go around swinging my fucking pickaxe at them and they just die in one hit because they suck ass.
Yes. Just say Haas.
Sure is a Murphin shame to kill kinfolk like that. But there's no cure for the blue rage from what we know. College Murph was working on one before he got Murph napped by that whiz gargle snot.
Gargle snot.
Which Murfetta was trying to rescue that smarty pants. She should have checked in by now. Could you go make sure my wife Queen's all right? I just got to see to the other Murphs around camp and make sure ain't no one got bit. Be careful out there, stranger. Gargle snot's a wily one. Not to be trusted.
Well, he's gonna die.
If anyone's hearing this, I'm in trouble. Gargle Snot killed my queen's guard, and now he's...
Oh, hi, Lucina.
Nope, everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're just having tea and talking about our feelings.
I'll take that.
Boom. They're actually like the gnomes from fucking Harry Potter. They even come out of little huts, the Harry Potter gnomes. There are so fucking many of them. This is what the holy hand grenade was made for, by the way.
Hello? Is there an individual or four in the vicinity? I could do with a timely rescue.
It's college, Murph.
Attention, stupid little nerves. If you want to save your beloved wife, Queen, come to the village.
Those fiends.
Sound of that ominous chuckle. This is most upsetting. Listen, stranger. Garglesnot was forcing me to help him with his experiments. I had no choice. But I did discover the truth. Garglesnot created the Blue Rage virus. It's all part of his grand plan to wipe out the Murphs for good. And I also learned that there is no cure. Our infected brethren are forever lost to us. All we can do now is give them the peace of death. I need you to do something for me. Take this recipe and gather the ingredients around the forest.
Okay, but can I instead just kill Garglesnot and then not do that?
No.
No? No? Okay, fuck. I have to walk all the way back over there to grab this magic formula from his hand, too.
That's right. Garglesnot must be dealt with in a very particular way. The most obnoxious way possible.
Oh, and Murphs, you might want to hurry, or Murfetta could be a bit more blue than you remember.
Murph licking Murpher. College Murph, please tell me you got a plan to save our wife queen.
I do indeed. I've sent the heroic-looking stranger to gather supplies for Garglesnot's mushroom enhancement potion. If my theory proves accurate, that should aid us in bypassing the barricaded village gate. I'll meet you at the forward operating base outside the village when you're done.
Nothing.
Watch your ear. Garglesnot's pet crab Azabel's been spotted in that area.
What? What are you doing? You leave my Azabel out of this, or else.
Oh, she's getting it.
Look, you've made your point. Now leave her. No! You monster!
Constant spin noise over there.
You were a mere nuisance before, but now you've made this personal. Once I'm through with these Murphs, I'm coming after you!
Serves you Murphin right, you evil Murph-sucking whiz card.
Ouch.
We Murphs have been carving out those rooftop shrooms to make our houses for generations. It's like to be a bit defensive.
Find gills of mushroom. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I'm just assuming that you're handling all of it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's just a bunch of mini bosses.
I think I found the Murph Shire. which is like maybe the final area.
1, 2, 1, 2, Mephida's looking blue.
You'll pay for this.
We'll see, old man. We'll see.
Can't call him an old man. It's fucking based on, you know, like all those characters. The hell's his name?
Who?
The
Papa
actual.
Smurf?
No, the actual like Gargle, whatever the fuck.
Oh, Gargamel.
Yeah, Gargamel. Yeah. Why does he hate the Smurfs? Is there like a reason? Is he just a prick?
So the joke of Gargamel being Smurfette's dad, that's not a fucking Star Wars thing. That's actually how, I mean, it is and it isn't. That's actually true about the Smurfs. He wants to take Smurfette back, for one thing, from the Smurfs. As for why he hates them, I don't think he necessarily hates them. It's that there's some kind of spell he needs, and he needs them as sacrifices. So, like...
I thought he wanted to fucking eat them.
No, I don't think he wants to eat them. Maybe he does. I don't fucking remember that, but... I don't know, man. It's been like a really long time since I watched the Smurfs.
Yeah.
I
go
did
watch
watch
the Smurfs movie.
at one point in my life. Not that movie. I mean, depends on which movie. There are some good Smurfs movies. They're the animated ones, not, you know, the other one.
Splendid! Reconvene with old Murph and I before we can. Cauldron is prepared.
I'll keep the double toil and bubble bath toilet for you.
Nice.
Good timing, stranger. We's got incoming. On your guard, men.
Alright, maybe I can go to the forward camp and maybe join up this quest instead of doing like nothing.
I mean, you can come and hit some blues. That's all that it is, just smacking some blues.
Looks like there's some enemies over here. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Here it was. Here's where I was. Where the gates
I was
opposite
fucking
was.
gold farming off these guys. Because anytime I hit an enemy with my pickaxe, I get money. So I'm just fucking making money off hitting
I guess I do
blues.
just get one shot.
I'm just going fucking full whack mode. Just, ooh, money. Ooh, money. Ooh, money.
You go flying.
Come on, pop them potion particulars into the soup. Presto Murpho, Viola. There you are. One mushroom and instant potion. Piping hot, fresh as a
Wonderful! Now, I've calculated the approach angle and velocity of the combined vectors. Using the potion on that mushroom right there will lead to quite the amazing ride.
Yeah.
Which should put you in the optimal position to open the gate for the rest.
Now commence to jumping, y'all. Hot diggity Murph, it worked. Now get that gate open so we can lend an assist.
Let's do this thing.
Come on, men. We's got to take back our homes and find my wife queen.
Let's find them.
Murfetta, darling, where are you? If you can hear me, dear, say something. Don't worry, love.
There she is.
Oh, mercy me! Oh, you did it!
They just walk across nothing.
Talk to me!
Stay back. I can't.
Old Murph is blueing. He's blue.
All according to plan. Delicious.
Where the fuck is he?
Gargle snot! You come on out and show yourself! I'm a Murph and kill you for this!
As you wish, daughter.
Daughter.
Time for our first
There he is.
last father-daughter dance.
Fucking destroyed Gargle Snot.
Ooh, a new spell. Ooh, it looks bad. Ow.
Stranger, let me thank you proper like.
Ooh. I knew me being dead.
Ow. Here, let me try and grab you. Boop. At least that looks kind of neat. That'd say 3 spell charges? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Probably would be the ice spell would be the first one to replace. Oh, but they're level 15. God fucking damn it, dude.
With Gargle snot dead and the corrupted crystal cleansed, I think we Murphs can finally start rebuilding our lives. It's a real Murphin shame that old Murph won't be around to see it, though.
Yeah, that thing is pretty good. Oh, it's a channel cast, though. I don't like channel casts.
There's no way I can thank you enough, but I hope this'll do.
This is a spell? The rocket launcher.
About me soon. 40 ones, I hope.
The Mole Man of Grizzly Trophies. That's pretty good. It has 12 ammo, or 12 shots. It seems pretty good. It just falls immediately, though.
Just what I
I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm trying to get you.
Didn't get me.
I tried.
Dude, that's one of those fucking problems of fighting near another player. Is it's anytime you're about to get a kill, just it gets killed. It's like, oh okay, I guess I'm dead.
This gun is actually kind of crazy. Bye-bye. Oh, does it not make the noise if I'm aimed? No, it does. That was a weird instance. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. Boy, there are so many fucking goblins here.
Yeah, the goblin, and then the fucking goblin tinkerers have this fun thing where
They have a
I don't know
trillion health.
what. They have a ton of health, and I don't know what the hell their attack pattern is, but sometimes
They
they
run
shoot a
into you and
minigun at
bounce you
me.
into the sky. It's like their main
Well,
thing.
They do that. They explode, and also one of them pulled out a minigun and shot the shit out of me, and I don't know where that came from.
Nah, you know, they just do shit.
I was like, I've never seen another one do that, but that guy did.
Oh, not another round of goblins, dude. Oh, that's a badass goblin bombast. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
I already feel like I'm fighting badass goblins. What is this set of goblins? They do so much fucking damage.
Tina over-leveled this encounter. Ah, fuck. Found a rock troll. Everyone's favorite. There we go. Ah, there you are.
It's a good thing that dying in this game has literally no penalty, as it doesn't take away any money. Like,
yeah, no. Tina's a very nice GM in that regard, at least.
She overtunes the fuck out of these encounters, but I don't care at all about dying. It means nothing.
With the health healing gun, the ability to always heal my shield, I'm actually kind of unkillable. It actually did increase my survivability having that one skill. The one skill is actually busted, the ability to just regen your shield every time you reload or shoot a spell.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Just like instant health. Oh boy, I think the encounter's finally fucking over. Don't quote me on that, though.
Pretty crazy for an optional encounter.
Uh-huh. Let's give me more fucking spell cooldown rate every time I kill something. Yes, please. I want as much spell cooldown rate as humanly possible.
Oh, I see. I think I bounce across these shrooms over here. And that gives me a secret dice.
Ooh, nice.
17. That's alright.
Decent roll. Alright, a horsey. Alright, so we're up to like 16 now in this area. Probably not coming back, but hey, that's not bad. There is another. Oh, he has like no health. Okay. That was a badass though. I wonder how he got away from everything.
Any other dice in this meteor? I feel like there could be. They like to stack them like near each other.
Alright. I'm gonna do that. I really like the eruption spell, but more damage is more damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cool, that's pretty good. Jackazee! This gun is actually really fun. Oh, can I, like, hit myself with it, though? I sure can.
There's gotta be, like, a... There's gotta be another place. There's, like, a bunch of, like, parkour and stuff. I just don't know how to start parkour. Ah, found it. There's a ladder. Either... It's gotta be a dice, or it's gotta be, like, something. All the effort that they make you go through to do this.
Possibly. Gonna miss that scolding spell. It's really fucking useful.
Here, and up to this mushroom. Brings me back to there. Okay, why does that happen? What's over here that is so fucking special? Why do I get it? Where's the... What's the point? Where's the reward for doing the parkour?
Nothing.
There's no way there's nothing. What's the point?
No point. No point at all. So I think I capped my intelligence stat.
I'm not too far from capping my strength stat. Crit damage up. Because my crit chance is already high enough. What I need is damage.
So if I put on attunement that lowers my skill cooldown, my skill cooldown is a spell. So does that increase my skill spell cooldown, or does it only, like, how the fuck does that work?
Not sure how that interacts.
Oof. That's your face.
Oh, I figured. I know what it is now. It's one of these.
What the fuck is that noise?
I'm doing a time trial. Really. I figured out what the point of the parkour is. I'm gonna restart though, because I lost track of what to do. Whenever it gives me the opportunity to restart this. This gives me way more time than I thought I'd get for it. I'm debating whether or not I should even fucking Okay, there we go. Go. This gives me, like, actually too much time. Over this way. Hit E. Up here. Fuck. I fucking forgot about the median platform. You have to step on.
Allowed to activate this one?
You have to go in order. I do feel like if you completely, like, go the wrong way, or whatever, it gives you, like, a lot of time, but I feel like if you go completely the wrong way, you probably don't have time. So I'll get it next time. I just kind of forgot about a jump. This is like an embarrassingly long amount of time to do it, though. Like,
Can't you reset it?
no, you have to wait for it to expire first.
Oof.
Yeah. I don't even know why you do these time trial relics. I just remember that they exist. There's one in town that you did.
Yeah.
And it took you a while to do it.
Because I'm dumb. This one? How do I do
It
it?
should be the last one. Just hit E on it.
It's not working.
I think I have to do it because I started the trial. Yeah. Only I can do it because
Look at
I'm
that.
cool like that.
Thanks for the reload, idiot.
Roar. Blammo. Huh.
I watch you from the leaves, right now. As you listen, I listen. Not creepy. Curious. All day I listen. All night. Oh, don't do that. That's weird, what you're doing. Be
Okay.
fun.
There's nothing else in the forest right now.
Not creepy. Dance, dance, dance.
This is the thing I looked at last time. Okay, I think we are officially done with the forest now.
Yes. All our quests. Oh, hold on. Oh, found a dice. Whoa.
Oh. Nice. We're getting up there. Is that 17?
Ah, 4.
Oh, that's a 17.
17 in the area, probably.
Yeah.
By
That was
rolling
our-
this
that's
lucky
our
die,
loot
your
luck.
loot luck increased. So loot luck for this area? It's your hero stats.
377.
377. Yeesh. Pretty high.
Big good loot. No thanks, I don't think I'll encounter you. Alright. We might as well go back to the hub town, because we have to talk to someone in Brighthoof. So we should probably do that, just in case they send us off to some fucking other place.
Yeah.
Find ones that fit your style, not lame. Every time I check my phone after getting something for free off the Epic Game Store, I get a message like, here's your receipt. I'm like, wait, well, what'd I buy? What'd I buy?
Yeah, you know, just in case you need to know. Steam does it too if you redeem a free game.
I guess I've just done enough on Steam, and I'm like, yeah. But Epic Game Store, I'm like, I don't use that enough. What did I buy? Fuck.
Have arrived. I can taste your presence. It is salty somehow.
At my side, Ashbringer.
At my side, Ashbringer. Oh.
Lightning damage and Spore Warden damage. Mmm. It seems like it would be shit, but it actually isn't, I think. Cooldown sucks, though. Goop shoot of blast off. That's something interesting to check out. Goodbye, erupting spell of scolding. Is your spell good right now?
It's mediocre at this stage.
Try this one. This is the one I've been using for a while. Really good. Does not seem like it, but it actually is kind of cracked.
It's got 3 charges for what it's worth.
Ooh, an upgraded Banshee Claw. It is upgraded. Oh, it's a Banshee Claw that has lifesteal. Very expensive, though, Douglas. $18 times zoom? What the fuck is the point of that? Oh my god, that's so overkill. I mean, I probably do just prefer this because the damage is way higher. Oh, but it doesn't have the corrosive. Right. I feel like the corrosive's more important. Yeah, it's a turret weapon. The rocket launcher's neat. I might just keep it around just to have like a rocket launcher nearby. You want a pistol?
Oh, I got pistols just fine. I don't need you.
Do you have one that has 103 damage on it?
Let's see. I have similar levels. Yeah.
Okay.
The kind of pistols are my best weapons. Right? I have tons of good pistols. I also need to grab these cosmetic things out of my inventory, which means I also have to... I'll step on over to the pub real quick, see if there's any disasters I can do. Because I've gotten a bunch of cosmetics since I last fucked up my character.
Can't explain to you how satisfying it is going up to an ammo crate and being able to collect every single piece of the ammo. I just bought a storage deck upgrade for every single one of my weapon types, so it's just like... the big souk. By having all this ammo, I should be able to reload with any gun I want and not be fucking myself over by just shooting wildly. Really? I'll fill it up on rockets too. Nice. Huh. Well, that's neat. Let's see what that accomplished. Oh, I accidentally knocked out the brigand hideout.
There's still 2 or 3 dice somewhere on this map, but man, it's a ridiculous ask.
The last of my kind. Everyone else has been eaten. They tore Red apart with their bare hands. Sliced Angel into ribbons.
Can you hear this, by the way?
Yeah.
Not the recording, my gun.
I hear you clicking your fucking mouse.
There it goes. Jesus. Can't tell you how many times my gun's gotten stuck and can't reload. Anyway, there was a die in there, but we already grabbed it. He was making a cannon
There's a whole lot of die that we have gotten. Logistically, if we wanted to get the last couple, most likely the only way to do it would just be to fucking up a guide and then figure out which ones we don't have. But
I don't think we've explored out there too much, and there's a lot out there.
So, if you go out there a little bit, you hit the warp point for the next map.
Well.
So yes, that is stuff out there, but it's like not really explorable without like hearing the story, basically. Or at least that's my understanding of it. Like the map ends like right there.
Like crab.
That'd be a good place for a die. There's not one there, but it would be a nice place for it.
Would that kill me? Probably.
The Fate Maker stops at nothing. Those shadows grin with sharpened teeth and mountains stand tall. Only the quest will prevail.
Neat. This guy here is a little silly. It's very twiddly-dee. Twiddly-dee, twiddly-dee. No, no, no. Any song that begins with twiddly-dee is wrong. I tried to res you.
Oh no, whatever will I do that I'm losing a whole 400 gold. Wow. I feel sad.
Usually it's like 10% of your money. What are you losing? Like
it's
1%?
It's nothing. I mean, so I have 27,000 gold. That was 400. It's like barely
5%.
It's 5%, if that.
Here was a die location that we already picked up.
No, okay. So if it was 10%, it would be 2,700. So it is about. It's about 2% of your money is what you lose on death. Just about. Oh, we got one of these. Okay. Fucking blame Torque.
There's another die location. I think this is an invisible wall. Yeah.
It's hard to even say whether or not any of the die locations that were unlocked when the water dropped are the ones we're missing. Because there is a...
I imagine there's at least one. Because we were pretty thorough, but obviously there's always a chance.
Yeah, it's like, I definitely remember that when, like, the end of the session where we blew it up, Jade and I just did, like, everything down.
I remember finding those two. Obviously, you have the way of getting to the one area.
I know there is one in there, but I think I already got it, yeah. There's another one I already got. And that's an invisible wall. Hooray. Got the one into these fizzies.
I will say, this shock spell is actually pretty fucking good. It is insane how much my kid is literally just slinging spells. Like, the guns are okay. Spells are ridiculous.
Welcome to the Spellslinger.
Yeah. I was just
but yeah,
like,
if I took
oh, yeah, they'll be okay.
A good thing to note, though, is if I... Like, any spell that you hypothetically are like, oh yeah, that's a great spell, and hand it to me, it might suck ass for me. You have a lot of plus spell damage, so it makes these spells that are, like, relatively mediocre seem insane.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that explodey spell, what it's really good for is just a good get-off-me tool, because it sucks things into you and lets you shoot them. So it has 3 charges, and it just, like, lets you drop it while you're running to and from places. Alright, what kind of hideous armor decorations do we have? Ooh, new primary colors? Those are my favorite.
It's actually the secondary colors that seem to make the biggest difference on at least the armor that I'm wearing.
Not the armor I'm currently wearing, at least. There we go.
You know, there's gonna be a moment when I'm hopping around town and I find, like, a fucking dice. in the most obvious spot that somehow we have not gotten. Not
Yeah.
well hidden, just in plain sight.
I can't even fucking tell. Assuming my character really is just a fucking mistake. There we
This
go.
feels wacky, like I wouldn't have been here before. Nah, it's just a poetry page. And I've been here before. Too. Because the cosmetic I got by picking it up I already had.
Did you like that poem? You can hear the rest of it at the tavern in Brightwood.
I don't want to hear the rest of it. I don't like the poet.
I need to go find this mysterious individual.
Well, he's out in the ocean, so...
Yeah.
If we are to do...
Oh, is he out, like,
stuff
deep in that? Oh, okay, no.
Yeah,
that's
he's,
not
like,
yet.
out where the story
Gotcha.
is, so that is not a priority quest.
Alright.
If we're looking to do all, like, the side quests first.
We should go meet the goblin at the gate. With Queen Alma.
Yeah, unfortunately,
nuts.
it is probably goblin time.
It be goblin time. It is
Which
time
was-
for goblins.
Which was not a fantastic quest, but you know how it is.
Who knows? Is that the one with all the sharks?
That is the one... How do I describe this? It's the whiny fucking goblin woman who's just like taking you through the mountain.
Yeah.
On various... I don't remember there being sharks, but maybe there are. Like, you go into caves, there's fucking rock trolls and shit everywhere. It's like not fun, but...
Fair enough. I don't think I need this pistol anymore. It's okay.
But also somewhere on Mount Claw, whatever the fuck it is also where that... I think that's where the one fucking claptrap quest that Jane you did about us is.
Okay. To the Queen's Gate.
Or Queen. Oh no, sorry. Queen's Gate is just outside of town.
Where be the doomies? Crash Bastion, I guess. Fuck it, good enough. We'll figure it out.
Or be Dumas.
Did I pick well? Kind of.
Hard to say.
It's a walk.
I kill guys with a little help from my friends.
Do you now? Nice to hear that.
You know, I was mentioning a second ago where it's like, watch there be like a really obvious dice that somehow we missed. I found one of those.
Nice.
You could literally see it from the like entrance that we just came out.
At least you're some
There's only 15 though.
15 ain't bad. Very fun sticky shotgun.
I feel like I've never fully understood weapons with impact and sticky because I'm always just like, yeah, why would I want to wait longer for the effect to happen?
Does more damage.
A little bit. I've hardly noticed a difference when I do the sticky effect.
Also, if you stick them and they run into their friends, and their friends blow up too. Okay.
Just clear out the field and I'll toss some money your way.
What are you waiting for?
Hey, Goblin. You know, even like money printing aside, this fucking goblin pickaxe is actually like really fucking good.
Also, another thing you can do with sticky weapons is you don't even have to hit the enemy. You just shoot the ground near them, and it'll just blow them up.
Make sure you pick up their teeth for the optional objective.
Yeah.
Now we can just kill goblins without worrying about it.
Well, that was fun.
Why did she want their teeth?
Good fertilizer. I guess that's why.
I guess she hates them.
I mean, I guess I'll throw them away for you.
Okay.
Here's some money, I guess. Just come back. You are a filthy weirdo.
Sounds like we got a worse reward.
My plans are ruined.
Maybe.
Who did this? Lord, what have you done? You killed my goblins.
I scrolled too fast in the inventory menu again. Wait, not this time. Alright. Alright, I'm alright. Nope, my intelligence is maxed out. Alright.
Unhelpful. Look, just give her these flowers, would you? With any luck, wedding bells will be ringing by sundown.
I missed like all that because she lagged. What was she talking about?
You think I heard it? I
Okay.
didn't.
I guess we have to propose.
You again? What do you want?
I've got a thing for you.
There you go, miss.
You do? Give it here. I want it.
Flowers? From whom?
The farmer likes you.
As if I could be seen knocking boots with that poor thing.
Perhaps when pigs fly, or water flows backwards, or a polka-dotted poetry-reading goblin.
So we're gonna find all three. We're gonna make all three of those happen, huh?
Maybe.
I hear that right. A polka-dotted poet goblin? First, we'll need to attack that goblin. Find me the most pungent gobo loincloth you can smell.
Okay.
You're missing a point.
You sure? I don't know. Only one way to find out, right?
I mean, hey, if I was an arrogant bitch and someone brought me that specific thing, I'd be like, well, foot in mouth, huh?
I mean, you say that, but that's actually like not what would happen. To something like, no.
Be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
To be fair, we already know what Alma's reaction is when you give her something weird. She didn't like the goblin teeth, so...
Well, she has to love this. Right?
Yeah, I mean, we're giving her a polka-dotted goblin poet.
Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and
Who
toil
wouldn't
in the
want that?
sun. After day's done, I stumbled to the scum-and chunk listed and burnt for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed to do it all over again. Granted, it's not as glamorous a life as a lord, but at least I'm my own master. Wait, no, I'm not. Boy, my peasant brothers and sisters! I've just come to the terrible realization that our lives are cramped. Down with it, lords, I say! Rebellion! Who's with me?
How many stickies he's stuck with? Boom. I think when you stick them, it turns every hit into a critical.
It raises your crit chance, but it doesn't guarantee the crit. Usually weapons like that, they tell you what it does. Like, they're like, stuck gyro jets do this.
Yeah. Wait, let me take a look. Damage by 7% increase.
Mm.
It's also just fun to stick them with a bunch of little red dots and then watch them explode.
Ah, I guess this is our guy. He looks a little special. No, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I see. There's several riders. Yes. To be fair, I am using one of those shields where it has really low capacity and like almost instant recharge kind of deal. That doesn't seem super lucrative in this game because enemies appear to do just like absurd quantities of damage in a single hit.
Yes. Hey, troll. I spend a lot of time online. Gone.
Alright, where's the other riders? Oh, that's another troll. Fucking vibing.
I actually really like this gun. It's very fun. It also is a thing where when I reload it, that's when the gyro jets explode.
Ooh, nice.
So it encourages me to reload.
Mediocre lucky. Ladder here gets me no particular upside. Apparently we killed whatever it is because we got a marker. So
gotta go find that stanky loincloth.
Apparently we killed it. There it is. Well, the dankiest goblin loincloth. Oh, I thought I grabbed it. Oh, you have to get a stinky one, a danky one, you know. Ew. What the fuck?
It's Grimbo.
Grimbo.
That's a Gollum reference, okay. Get back here, Gollum.
I can practically smell it from here. Bring it over.
I think she just dies. I forget exactly what happens.
I don't know why.
One of my marbles is near.
No, I got a marble.
And
Yippee.
release my memories.
Yeah, not sure why the focus is on getting a stinky loincloth, though. That was not one of the requisites. It is a polka-dotted one that is a poet. I don't know where stinky came into this equation.
Puka dot? I don't know. Would that kill me to jump in that water down there?
I mean, like, probably, right? Have you ever known water in the Borderlands series to be safe?
Yes, you can jump into water. As long as it's not deep.
No, but I'm saying, like, so you're allowed to be in, like, knee-deep water. That's not knee-deep down there. No Borderlands character can actually swim.
Oh, because Pandora's just full of radiated bullshit water.
Perfectly soiled. This will be the fertilizer from which romance shall bloom.
Ew.
Watch Flora work. Okay, Flora, let's see what you can do. Ew, that's... What? Fuck? She's watering the crops with actual feces?
Pretty name. Now for the polka dot. There's some
You can tell it's a girl.
Because it has booba.
And bikini. And...
the musk showers.
Oh shit, Elon Musk is
Tutu.
here?
Obtain polka dot die.
I guess I climb in here?
Oh,
Go.
here. And you shoot this.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I was just like going, is that... Oh, do we need to be over here? The answer is yes. Oh god, this is fucking... What? Another fucking marble.
Ow.
Dude, I'm going through the fucking Trials of Excalibur over here to get this polka dot die. Why is this so complicated? I'm like going through like a super trap zone.
Oh, bollocks.
I achieved polka dot die. Yeah.
A lot of enemies over here. Here was a die.
He's a good boy.
Zip. Lore scroll.
Thief is great.
you take what you like, and you don't get blisters in places you oughtn't from working so hard. I mean, I did get caught, and I am dictating this as my last words before meeting the hoodsman's axe. And sure, I suppose I did piss my life away toiling in the thievery, but life is a journey, so says I. Stick blossom the...
The hell's over here? Why are there wind traps? What the fuck is this?
You're going backwards through the trial I went through forwards to get to that. To the
Ow.
polka dot die. Polka dot die was at the end of it.
Neat. Oh dear.
I'm blood dark.
Oh yeah.
Winter's blade.
If I look into it, is the real way to go if it goes so good? Like, okay, what is it specifically when you pick up? Whatever pick up, increase movement speed, spell cooldown, and action skill cooldown. But that's not really what I thought it was, but it's still very good. Alright, I'm gonna give the fucking that die. See if the arrogant bitch is down for this. There it is, polka dotted goblin. Okay, well, that's right next to me, so.
Powered kill. Okay. Now, doing this quest makes me realize just how different it is from Borderlands 1. Like, how the fuck did we get here?
You know, just kind of did. It's all in Tina's head, so. You know. It's kind of just like they, for this particular game, because they didn't think they had to worry about logic, because why would they? You know, it's all Tina.
Even Borderlands 3 had shit like this. It's gotten steadily more ridiculous.
Yeah.
Golly, what a beauty.
Point.
The deed is done. But is our goblin up
It didn't say anything.
Wait, she did it again? Why'd she say the same line again?
Gornesh, you gonna say something? Why is she excited? Gornesh didn't say shit. I think Gornesh is supposed to be speaking.
Yeah, she said the same line twice, so I think a glitch happened. Anyway, here we go. Ding dong.
Ding dong, we have your goblin.
That's you. Not poor.
Congratulations. We found a polka-dotted goblin poet.
What? Really? This I have to see.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not one to harvest. Farmer's eyes drove me insane. She works the land, tills the soil. A glance from her makes my blood boil.
I'll be damned. She did it. That's actually impressive. Hey, how did you do this? It must have taken, well, as long as you credit for. Maybe you could tell me over drinks.
See, we're epic.
No thanks. Not interested. I'm betrothed to Gornesh.
Goblin.
She's stronger than you and twice as good looking.
Fucking priorities.
Yourself a love potion and buy yourself your own goblin.
What? How dare you? Do you know who I... What I... Oh.
Get rejected, Alma. Look at her run.
Gonna do some potion shenanigans. We might have to fight her in a second.
Bend your ear a moment.
Hot shut down.
I know it might seem strange to you, but the alchemist wasn't right for me. Gornesh here sees into my soul.
Yeah.
We were meant for one another. And it's all thanks to you, my lord. There's no greater gift than love. But perhaps this will ease your wandering heart all the same. My thanks.
Have I been
A
handsome?
pistol.
Perhaps a charm? My life I'd spend on her.
Heats up. Fire magic missiles more frequent. Eventually will break.
See my bedroom?
What the?
Yeah,
I thought you never asked.
it's good. I mean, it's a good gun.
That's just what they're talking about. Anyway. Goblin repellent. Repair time. Ah, it's one of those ones.
I mean, it's a
Actually-
direct upgrade on one of the pistols I was using, so I mean, I'm not gonna complain. But
yeah, it's an upgrade over my rifle.
like, I don't know what the special property of this is, if anything, but it's got good stats, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Shit ton of money. Also, that was like a found quest. I don't think that was actually a quest we... Or was it? Did we pick that quest up in the town?
I think it was, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, we had it, right? We came out here to do that quest. So I don't know where else we got it. However, since I do not recall it, I don't think we did that one last time. But maybe we did.
Hey, you want to see a cool spell? Look at my gun.
Pop over. I see your gun.
What's this?
Nice.
You can charge a charge spell But you can't run while you're doing it. But if you climb a ledge, you can do everything you could do otherwise while charging the spell. So you can run, you can shoot, and you can release the charge anytime you want.
Hmm.
It's basically just a free cast, which is actually kind of cool. Kind of a nifty little exploit. It does seem to have a limit to how long you're actually allowed to charge it for, though.
This game has a way of making you go, man, that's a scam. Because there's not a dice in a location that you think there should be one in.
Yes. And you find that the actual dice locations are typically pretty stupid to get to. Pretty easy.
Yeah, it's almost like weird because most of the dice are like actually not hard at all to get. And then you get to like cool places that are like difficult and you expect something and there's just jack shit there.
Okay.
Probably overworld time? Question mark? I don't know.
I think there was another thing here.
Well, the quest that we came
We
to.
still never
this
talked to
area
Sagaxis. God
quest.
damn it.
We didn't ever talk to. Well, we had to come to town to continue his quest, though.
Yeah. Well, where does he want us to go now?
Oh, he was somewhere in Brighthoof, probably. Actually, 'cause that's what he said. Unless we talked to him in Brighthoof, I didn't. Maybe you did.
Okay. Overworld time. I'm Dark Lord Roxas. I'm Dark Lord Roxas. Sword is nobody. Which he
Roxas is
created when he
Sora's,
became heartless.
So that's a really complicated thing because Sora did become a heartless for like
10
30
minutes.
seconds. Like it was no time at all.
It was a short
But
amount of time,
Roxas-
and that created Roxas, right?
But Roxas gets to fucking exist as his own individual because Sora was a heartless for like 10 minutes.
Hey, actually, looks like if I can get up here, this would be a potential item location.
Huh. I'll see about that.
How the hell do I do that, though?
Guess you could probably just...
There is some... Yeah, there is. It's one of these ones.
It was like a stupid pearl or something.
No, it's a timer.
Ooh. Those are not super rewarding, but it's a thing.
I just
They're
don't see
fun.
that they are. There's one... Where are the other two? Do you not get the tell?
I mean, it'll make it like incredibly obvious for you. Kind of gotta figure it out, but...
This one seems a bit tighter. You see where I am, so you can do it after I fail.
I'm nowhere near you, but I can head over in that direction. I think I see where you are now. But I think in order to get up there, you have to go like the long way around.
wall. What the hell's the beacon at? Alright, there's one.
There's one. I see a few beacons.
Oh, there it. Oh, it's up there. Oh, this is awkward.
Where's the starting position of this? Up here?
Yeah. How the fuck? What's the optimal way of getting up here? Oh yeah, how do you get on the roof? Oh, for fuck's sake. Like this, I guess? Okay, like that. Oh, that slows it down, I think. No, it didn't.
No, it just reset. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll sit next to the one I just grabbed. Just kidding. It's that one right there. Alright, you figured it out a lot faster. And the next one's over here.
Unfortunately, I have to grab it.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Where's the last one? Oh, over there. Follow me.
Doesn't seem... Well... It's obvious where it is, getting up there. It doesn't... Could be weird, but it looks simple. You just kind of...
Yeah.
I'm up like this, hit it, and then fucking pukes out garbage.
An emote for excitement.
Oh. That's what those seem to reward you with, is an emote.
Which is neat.
Because the other one gave an emote too. I was like, oh, okay, that's a mediocre reward. Ow. It's a badass goblin bombast. Death to that goblin bomb dumbass.
Got him.
Bomb dumbass.
Alright, what's the quickest way of getting to the overworld? Warping. Oh, can we not warp to the overworld?
We can warp to the overworld.
Oh, there we go.
What were the goblin tinkerers in the fucking forest on? Because I'm killing these other goblin tinkerers that are higher level, and they're easy to kill.
Spice.
I mean, my gun was worse, I guess, but...
I thought I'd seen the worst from her, but a whole ocean destroyed just to get her story back on track. And you
Oh god, the overworld looks very different.
Huh. Oh, yeah, because we destroyed the ocean. Right.
Yeah, we never actually went to the overworld after doing that, so...
And so we have to go beat up some encampments. Human. What? Did you warp back to the overworld and everything become bright? Oh, that was,
right now
I'm
in a portal. There you go.
Ah, that was very weird. These assassins are fast. Ow. That's very strong as a spell, so I might consider it.
Come on then, let's get this it's over with. Another knock.
Zappy.
Balls!
I think she said fall.
Yeah, but that's not what it sounded like. Here's our dice. Wow, dice. It spewed out garbage.
A purple thing. Ability damage. Pistol magazine size. Well, that's all for you.
Yeah, sorry.
Stab at Mancer, that's also you. Ooh, that's actually good for me. Although I think it's worse. Status effect. Nah, I think mine's better. It's like slightly. The dark magic is neat, but
Should do things, but it's on the barrel.
that has a long cooldown. What's the deal with that? Ah. Cool.
Okay, it does a lot. I mean, you know.
I only get one cast at every 25 seconds.
That's like a pretty... So it's that kind of spell that is why, like, whatever the fuck the capstone of Spell Sniper is that lets you, like, essentially get your spells back on crits or whatever. That's why it's good, is because it spells like that.
Yeah. I'm willing to try it.
Alrighty.
Zoomy. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, done.
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Buttstallion, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible events of Dragon Keep. And so, the Queen founded a new walled city from which to oversee her realm.
What does the green shrine give us as a buff? Do you remember?
No.
Because I see the fourth shrine piece. It's right there. We just have to go through this stupid fucking tunnel to get to it.
Wow, I'm down with that. We like buffs around here.
It's a permanent buff. I don't know what it is, but it's something, right? So.
Shouldn't take too long. God damn it, gun. Jump down. That's a really strong spell. I think that's even stronger than what I'm looking at. But I think the ice spell is probably cooler. Just in terms of what it does.
Is that your witch, or is that the skeletons saying, "Oh, a talking skeleton"?
It's probably both. I think they have the same talk table. Ooh. Why does it only have 19 damage?
I don't know. It's fucking terrible.
It does do the dagger storm shit, which is neat.
Meh. Dagger Storm was truly irrelevant from any time that I've experimented with it.
Reload time's really good. Yeah. Next round.
Probably. No, just the one round.
Yeah. Yeehaw. Before we go back, though.
You have permanently opened a new route through the Wonderlands! Look at you, baby!
Who can stand against our dark magic?
Fuck off. What is this? An impassable wall.
Even if we
There's a
destroyed
dice.
the ocean, we didn't destroy the orange soda fountain. There is a die over there. Oh, scum.
No! Fuck out of here, piece of shit.
Darn.
Alright, well, invisible wall blocks our path for now. Fuck out of here. Nobody likes you.
I should give you the ability to, just see an encounter and fire him and be like, bitch. It's like, oh, okay. I see you guys already.
Yeah.
Would surely grant you if you completed her shrine.
Neat.
I don't know what it did, but okay. I mean, it gave me some XP. I don't know if that's all it did, but that's
Nothing to do with myth ranks, skills, view hero stats. Maybe that's how you increase your stat caps?
Yep. Doesn't look like that's what it is. Let me do Google search. Shrines. Shrine challenges, Arsec shrines. Yeah. The one we just did was Moolah, I believe, so that's plus 10% gold gain. Get it, Moolah.
Okay. Neat. Ah, a quest.
I need to post.
Oh, she posted.
The world's first influencer.
Oh, God.
I'm professionally hot. My fans should get the chance to
Velvet Dance? It feels like it's a fucking...
to carve my likeness into some rocks.
It feels like it's borderline just supposed to be Philadelphia.
She is the world's first influencer.
You almost got hit by that.
I showed him.
My screen. It's like inside of you. That was spooky.
Guy was floating.
Willing to take a shot in the dark?
You see a craftsman looking perturbed.
Sure.
Which is like disturbed, but perverted.
No, it's not.
Oh, wanna bet?
Hot dog, am I perturbed?
Oh, thank the gods! You got my message! I was gonna shrivel up and die out here without your help. Well, go on, Linda.
Pick me up.
Whew, boy, I sure am lucky you came along, hero. I thought I was a goner back there. Now, let's find somewhere nice for me to, germinate.
Intriguing.
Germinate.
I found another die blocked off by a magical gate.
Even now, the evil seed of what you have germinates within you.
Oh, it spawned on my corpse, huh? Okay, I got rid of it.
Hey, that town over there looks like a lovely spot to, take roots. If you could give me a little flick in that direction, I'd be so appreciative.
Goodbye, townsfolk.
Cool.
This whole damn town's been lifted into the sky by a giant beanstalk. Now, normally, I'd say hell yeah. But I came to check out the new foliage. Because I love that stuff. But there's some real bad plants up here, man. Real bad. They're attacking the town folks. So come help me out.
The scroll is full of salacious tidbits and nutty goings-on within the undead celebrity world, but one note catches your eye. It says a legendary bow has been found in the Dapper Grotto.
Neat. Where be the Dapper Grotto?
Over here, supposedly.
Well, time to go clear out some encampments.
I didn't cancel travel. Who canceled? What?
This is one we've done or haven't done yet.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, this is one we need to clear.
We really need to clear 3 of, like, the butt tons, so...
Yeah. Basically just... Hey, grind.
Go, do random combat encounters. Please, we program this mechanic. Please. Actually, what it reads as to me is I'm just being like, look guys, look,
Very
we
much.
made it. Just, come on. Do it a little bit.
Shiakazi! It actually charges dummy fast if I kill something. So I can spam it, sort of. And it does a fuck ton of damage.
Piss off to the hereafter. A fresh crop of cowards to kill.
Oh yeah? Think you're cute? Ow. No, you killed him. Wait, Zuper, wait, help. You killed him.
I was nowhere near you, by the way. I killed a different guy. I tried to get you.
Yeah.
I think I just killed a guy, and because a guy was all we needed to end it, it killed the other guy automatically.
At least I'm allowed to experience the loot, and they don't lock me out like they did the one time. Maybe they just got rid of that mechanic where you just have a life and you have to wait until everyone else clears it.
I don't think that... I don't remember that being a mechanic, but it might be true.
That was for like the first time we died, and it was like really stupid. I'm pretty sure that's just for skirmishes.
I remember when we first played the game for like a few sessions, we were unable to get it to be co-opetition.
Yes.
You there?
Ah, me there. Carving some fucking likenesses.
Help me advance science.
What?
I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect alchemy before me. Ha! My aggressive experiment schedule has broken my
This sounds like Tom Kenny a little bit.
defeat my brothers.
Lead ore. And that's lead ore.
It's like Mordor, but it's lead ore.
It's Lidl.
Catastrophe at your command! Another notch in my belt. Fear the storm. Up that for active reload. See full effort.
What the hell is my guy talking about? Just going crazy. Oh, these are pirates.
Yeah, we're getting a little teaser into the next area's minions.
There's a blue thing. Couple blue things. Poison damage, berserker. Companion damage.
How much shit do I have in my inventory? Like, how much of this shit should I be ripping? Run out of space. How many fucking cosmetics do I have at the bottom of my inventory? A few.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
And this one I need to drop because I already have it.
That's not a cosmetic. Yeah, I also have a bunch of ones. Here, see if like you need any of these. Funnily enough, cosmetics are actually worth a decent bit of money. Actually, yeah, these are worth more money than the shit I would sell.
Yeah, sometimes. I have had incidences, though, where it does not let me sell cosmetics.
You can't sell them if you haven't used them. If you have used them, then you're allowed to sell.
Okay. Who had a menu up?
Me. Ooh, oh, that's really good.
Could probably use a vending machine visit, though.
Yes, I'm filled up. The vending machine would be quite lovely. I don't think there are any on the overworld.
No. We gotta get a bright hook or something.
This shrine is dedicated to Grindana, the patron god of experience.
Ah, you there! Help me advance science.
Okay.
I see your path is blocked by poisonous seeds. Usually not a problem if you can just swim over it. Good thing I am the greatest alchemist alive, or at least the greatest in my family. The solution is my sea kelp solution. It will melt them away.
Okay.
Fizzy Wilkins! Sorry, that's just something you have to say as an alchemist sometimes.
Well, shit. I've been slacking on Lana.
If she doesn't say Fizzy Wilkins in the next session, she's not a real alchemist.
Well, she is a potion seller. They're kind of different. How the hell do I use this potion on the seaweed?
If you see any of my brothers, give them a helping hand, would you? They need it.
Ow. That seaweed.
Instead of melting, the seaweed turns to stone.
This guy suck.
Turned into a rock.
Blast and fiddlesticks! The solution is not ready. I need the essence of pure snot.
Not the most disgusting thing Lana's asked for.
I want this dice, but I can't get this dice.
Yeah, it's a pretty oof one. Bye. Wait, maybe you gotta... There's also that one over there. There's that one over there. There's a lot of them.
I do feel like it would be kind of pointless to get loot luck for the overworld, though, to be fair.
I think they give you something other than direct loot luck here.
Ooh, you done wrecked them bad guys good, bro. Paladin Hart has authorized me to open the Royal Reserve. I don't know what's inside. It's above my pay grade.
It's
Shrine
just a
piece.
single shrine piece.
Nifty.
Turn piece Zumios. See, that sounds like if you completed, then it lets you have fucking fast travel.
Maybe it just gives you a bonus to your walk speed or run
Yes,
speed.
it increases your overworld movement speed. Only overworld by 15%.
Well, that's fucking dumb. I mean, if it's on the overworld, just increase it by 50%.
So, here are all of them. It is 10% gold gain, 10% experience gain, 15% overworld movement speed gain, plus 10% crit damage increase, plus 10% loot luck, plus 10% moon orb gain.
I think that's another resource we haven't gotten yet.
Yeah. So some of that stuff.
That's
I don't mind
a
the crit
lot of
damage.
them.
I don't mind the loot luck.
That's like a lot of them, by the way.
That's a lot of shrines, yeah. And we've seen 3 of them, so...
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
We're probably looking at a...
Looking at a busy game.
A game with more content than maybe expected.
You know, I actually do remember an article saying that was the longest Borderlands game.
I could believe it. The weird thing about Wonderlands is I heard that if you could get... I think that the big general consensus was, it's a good game, but it's jank. And the jank was largely fixed by now.
Yeah.
It was... Back when it was released, the game was a fucking mess.
Yeah, it was. A little bit. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's what Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be like. On day one. We will see, though. It's a Nintendo game. They never release jank. Ever.
I don't know, man.
Not once. Ooh, Spell Shot and Clawbringer. Dang. Some good stuff. Ooh. Ward regen delay, that's completely useless.
Oh, money. A lot of it.
That's a pretty cool looking assault rifle. You stick people with TNT. The fire rate's pretty bad though.
Nice.
Oh, it's a torque rifle, that's why. It's crossbows. Yeah. 3 spell charges. I like it. Calls down the lightning bolt. Well, I could be the lightning bolt man now.
Damn. That's an exciting prospect.
Discharging Eruption of Judgment. Oh, that's what I was using earlier, but it's way stronger. Well, fuck me. I mean, that book was really goddamn good. I want it. Oh, but I'm out of inventory space. All right. Yes, please. Yeah, the meter spell, as much as it's funny, it's kind of bad. Now, let's see how this does. Ah, it's one of those flick spells. Okay. It's a little fire field. Great little shock field as well. Nice. So I could be like this. Good shit. More Graveborn power. If it just says Graveborn power, does that just increase your overall power as long as you're a Graveborn?
Something like that. I think it's like based on class though. It gives like certain benefits. So like, I don't know. Spore Warden is like a very minion focused one, so it. Oh, this one gives you minion focused buffs. So, I don't know. I do think it's like specific to the class. It just gives you things that class would want to have. Not like just broadly all of your stats go up, but
fair enough. Not loving the goblin repellent that much. Meanwhile, this thing.
I mean, the goblin repellent kind of fucking shreds. So
there's the dagger storm. Yeah.
But I also just might have gotten a better version of goblin repellent. I don't know.
Oh, look at this paladins. Oh, this is a quest reward. This thing is actually kind of crazy. Holy shit.
It's actually kind of terrible for me because that buff sounds neat, but it doesn't do anything for me.
I mean, the buffs are fine. It's just like it's way stronger. I don't care about the buffs that much. Also, it does fire damage, so it's like
the stats weren't that crazy for me. They were just like, okay, well, that's basically what my pickaxe already does, except that the fact doesn't actually do anything.
You have a legendary, so it's gotta be hard to get rid of that.
Well, it's a legendary that's fucking. Not only is it a legendary, it is 6 levels behind, so it should fall off, maybe.
Yes. Until you find a duplicate.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I don't mind. The Goblin Pickaxe does good damage, and it gives me a lot of money.
Do you want to summon a giant ice meteor, Zuper?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not using my current spell very much, so...
Sure. Just toss that down every once in a while. Can't go wrong with that.
Of luck, huh?
It's lucky.
Why is it luck?
I don't know.
Oh. Anything cool in there?
That
lot
looks
of
really
shields.
strong. Clawbringer and Berserker. That doesn't help me very much. That's a very strong shield. I'll just equip that right now. That's bad. Eh.
Oh, that's a fucking badass shield. That eats the wall.
What does it do?
Doesn't do anything. It's just the stats are triple green for me.
You can grab that then.
I can't. I'm not allowed to.
Okay.
It's your chest.
I will drop that. You're not a claw... Wait, no, you are a Clawbringer, right?
I have some Clawbringer elements.
Here's a Stabomancer one. And here's the Clawbringer class mod, maybe. You would consider.
Nah, probably. What?
Here is the wall. Because I am the wall. The wall. I do not care about recharge delay or rate anymore. They're completely useless stats to me.
I mean, that's fair enough, but...
Very much ashamed that I got no guns out of that. I did get a cool spell, though. A very, very fucking strong spell. Is this just what I was using earlier? It absolutely is, but stronger. God fucking damn it.
I'll give one. It's just a bunch of purples. It's all shields, too.
Stabomancer and Spell Shot. Well, that's unfortunate.
Bad.
Finding class mods is such a ball ache.
You'd have to, yeah, you have to get the one that's very specific to your set of circumstances.
Which I don't think mine's that crazy. I don't feel like I diverted too much from expected.
Let me see here. So that would be... I would rate this as a better class mod. So I will pick that one. And then... And then in terms of this other stuff, it's like some... It was a lot of just bad shields. If you only care about capacity, I'll drop the highest capacity shield I got and see if it's anything.
I really like that electric spell, actually.
Take a look at that. If you, that's just a real. That's the highest capacity one I happen to get. I don't know.
Worse in every way.
Okay. Garbage.
It does give me max health, though. What does my one do? No, mine's just better.
Okay. I mean, I didn't think that the one I dropped would be better. I just thought, there's a chance.
It's decent. Is there any, like, decent weapon in here? Ooh, maybe. The Rumpy Pumpy of timelessness, or timeliness. Thank you, Torque.
It's amazing how fucking rancid it is to try to get anything good out of golden chests, so. And all they ever do is give you shields, always. I'll take that back so I can sell it and add to my
I'll try this.
fat stacks of cash that I do not fucking need.
You know it. Do you want the Master Rune? It technically does have more capacity.
Its stats would just have to be, like, insane. I don't... Capacity is not the only stat that matters to me. That is not even close to as good as mine. The capacity is, like, 100 higher, but the other stats suck.
Not that bad.
The fucking recharge rate is half of the recharge rate of my shield.
Fair enough. Who needs a
It's
recharge
abysmal.
rate anyway?
I consider recharge rate to be, unless you don't recharge it, I consider recharge rate to be honestly more important than pure capacity, but... Because all the capacity in the world doesn't really mean anything if you don't get it back ever.
If I've been hit with one shot of this, it's stronger. Yeah, I feel like Arc Torrent would be a spell that's objectively shitty on you. Like, it's really good on me, but it's like not amazing. I mean, I really like it, but also I had to switch off it because I got the ice spell, and the ice spell's basically fucking overpowered as shit. Meteor.
Unstoppable.
Meteor.
And now I can try out this gun. The Rumpy Pumpy. Ooh, this one also has sticky. Nice. Alright, what was sticky doing this gun, Torg? 10% each. Ooh. Oh, it's also a shotgun. Ah, shit. Okay, what's better on my other one? Oh, god damn it. These are gonna throw out dagger storms. That's actually what it's really good at. It has a really high recharge rate. Also, is it a spell of dagger storm? No, it just creates dagger storm. Okay. It's probably the only use of this gun. Otherwise, the damage sucks piss.
Well, that's kind of what I've discovered with the Dagger Storm guns, any that I got. The guns themselves kind of suck, and if you make use of Dagger Storm, it's like, okay, but I wouldn't even call Dagger Storm like an insane effect. It's just okay. Which magic missile guns kind of fucking shred, so...
I haven't used bank at all. I would never increase the lost loot. Fucking useless. Do you think there's anything in lost loot right now?
I mean, I don't think it does anything until you actually upgrade it at least one time. Like, I don't think it reserves lost loot until you've actually unlocked it, essentially. Pay to even have it.
No, this gun sucks actual donkey balls. What the fuck is the point of this? Why would I want this?
Because busted makes you feel good. I don't know.
Don't the ghosts have a right to death?
I remember doing this part like in previous plays. I'm pretty sure that I would have gotten whatever dice was attached to it, and yet here I am, fucking doing it. I don't fucking know.
Do I have max movement speed at max ward? Yes, I do. Nice.
Can't climb on that.
I want a Borderlands class where, like, there's an entire tree to building your movement speed.
I mean, by technicality, like, if you build Lilith's thing that makes so that she can always be phase walking, technically.
It's not quite it. But kinda. A puzzle.
I'm not. I don't think I'm doing a puzzle, but maybe she thinks that this is a puzzle. Fuck am I not? Don't understand. What's the payoff for this? It's clear they want you to climb these pipes, and I do not know where they go. That is like the payoff for it. I think I see it, maybe. I have idea. Hold on. Yeah.
Zuper has turned part werewolf from the difficulty of this puzzle.
It's not really that so much as it's like...
Why is there just this pot slime?
I don't know, man. It's wacky. It's at the sprint. I cannot get my fucking sprint to work in this parkour.
The fuck are the stairs at? I just forgot where the stairs are.
No, I don't think that that's... But... Where does it want me to go? I'm so confused.
Aren't the stairs here?
Where it wants me to go? Somewhere. Is it like over here? Ah, it's over here. Wanted me to go. Okay. And why? What do we gain?
Hello?
I don't think that that's what we were specifically aiming to gain.
Were they always over here? I guess they were.
Now I have an understanding of as to the fact that that's what they wanted me to do. Now I gotta figure out what the aim and goal of that is.
It did still exist.
I have a vague recollection of this time trial being like, you and Jaden had this fucking elaborate plan for how you were gonna make it work, and then you discovered that it didn't work. Because the person that initiated it had to do all three.
Yes. Probably.
Okay, this is fucking dumb, but I have to attempt to pace this out.
Before you run for it, let me give you this.
Run?
Cuff.
Before I run. I didn't do that. Yeah, I already have that one.
Okay.
Center. I know we have the one in the well.
Oh, you're figuring out where all the dice are.
Yeah. But it's like the likely, even if like that's hypothetically the case, it's, the problem with looking this up is that we're missing 2. So I'm kind of just looking for ones that seem unlikely that we would have done it.
You kind of just have to try all of them.
Yeah, but I'd rather not do that.
You'd be surprised which ones we haven't gotten.
I know we have that one. That one. That one. That one. I wonder if we have that one. That one looks pretty like we wouldn't have gotten it. So head towards Israel's head out into the right ocean floor, go down the long term wings or a willing ship. That will be under points. So it's somewhere down there. So if I go out from Izzy's Fizzy's, here, it's supposed to be out here somewhere. It's like under broken down. I think it's here. No, we got that one. Okay, that's sad. That's the one you're standing next to. That's the one I was thinking maybe we didn't get. And, what's this one? This one is after assisting. You lead you to the locked area. Oh, okay. Well, there's one. It's inside of the fucking Zygaxis thing.
Okay.
Here he is. Dr. fucking second. He leads you to the catacombs, and the catacombs has one. So definitively, we don't have this one because we absolutely did not fucking help Zygaxis before.
Fair enough.
If we somehow have this dice, I'm gonna be mad. I guess we have to help Zygaxis anyway, though, so it's fine.
Tired of that.
You're the one who killed my host, so you're gonna help me find a new one. Now here's the deal. There's a coven which meets.
We didn't even kill her. I know we did kill her.
We did kill her.
She tried to kill us.
They are mostly bored house husbands and housewives with too much time on their hands. Basically, they're always trying and failing to summon demons. But they have somehow managed to acquire the shade ball.
Yeah, summon demons. That's what they do.
Sounds like fun. But how do I do that?
As you may have noticed,
Character's being very talkative today.
go get it open.
Game just decided she's less annoying and you can actually understand her.
Yeah, I did. So listen, I can get this thing open, but I'll need to channel my powers through a host. Namely, you. But you're a little too goody-goody for that right now. I couldn't possess you even if I wanted to. Which I don't. Good people are so icky inside. How about we rub a little shine off that soul of yours, huh? Go do some bad stuff.
Okay.
Why not stop by scamming some townfolk rubes out of the money? That'll be fun.
Ooh, that sounds kind of icky.
I could use some money. I say with 90,000 gold.
Fine. I suppose that's evil adjacent.
I remember this.
We're doing bad stuff at the behest of a demon? This feels out of character for us.
Come on, Fred, live a little.
Y'all want that sweet reward, don't you?
What do you want? Chop, chop. I'm a very important and busy man with my own name and backstory and stuff.
Hello. I'm taking donations for the Hermitage Foundation. They build houses for needy hermits.
All right. You're lucky I'm also exceedingly wealthy with a kind and generous heart. Here you go.
Okay.
$1,000, not too bad.
I'm afraid I can't come to the door because I despise human interaction.
Are you sure? I'm looking for donations to a charity.
A charity.
This is already unbearable. I can feel my skull crawling just hearing you talk. If I give you money, will you go away?
Yeah, I mean, listening to me talk is pretty brutal.
Now, please go away and stop talking to me.
I'm taking donations for charity.
Donations.
They didn't have much to say.
We can deface buildings or play a prank. Oh, this is a good prank.
Oi! I won't be having no demonic sigils painted in my town! What? Wait, that wasn't me!
Oh, sure.
I did a whoopee cushion. I'm so cool.
Party Ferdinand! That's good. That's his name now.
Oh, look at our sins. You can either play a prank or play a prank.
Unbeknownst to you, Ferdinand suffered from IBS, and he'd always been real self-conscious about it.
Oh no.
Knowing he could never escape the shame of his new nom de prank, packed up a bindle, and left Breaker forever, hoping to start a new life somewhere else. But instead, he got eaten by goblins, or something.
Or truly evil.
Finally, I want you to find these annoying lovers who are always spouting infuriating and kill them.
What, are we gonna go to Honey and Darling's shop and fucking kill them? Honestly, kind of fine with that. Honey and Darling kind of suck. I hate them.
Are you kidding? Hi, is just above the clouds and the big ol' beanstalk. There is a teensy-weensy matter that requires your attention. A wizard needs some help with a thing. So go do it. For money and stuff.
In a minute. We're busy being evil. Do we
Ah,
step
but-
on some grass or we kill some annoying lovers?
It's hard to say, really. It's actually funny. It should be noted, I took the tame option on the previous one just because I
Yeah.
happened to pass it 1st,
Mhm.
and it actually had a worse outcome. Because
Yeah.
Tiny Tina's annoyed that we're taking the tame option.
Yes, that's right.
So, either works. Either way, we do some pretty evil shit. Because Tina does not enjoy us taking the easy way out.
Oh, there they are. Okay, this is actually pretty funny.
This is a fantastic way to kill them, though. This is funny.
My chickadee snuggle much.
Will you still love me when I'm old and grey, my pookie nugget?
Okay, they are really annoying.
You all my days and beyond, my little coochie coo.
Sweet, I'll cherish you to the end of my days.
As I will you, my sweet poppy biddles.
Yes, finally! Only I couldn't listen to one more second of that dribble. Love, am I right? It's so disgusting.
I can't believe we just did that.
I agree. No.
Everybody's gotta go sometime. Some way.
Very poetic.
That'll do just fine, adventurer. I think you're properly wicked enough to host my demonic personage. Come back to me so we can get this gate open.
I'm already here.
Here we go. Open your heart, soul to the darkness. Dictath, ma nagitomia, disparte, gaginotha.
I'm concerned, excited.
Cozy.
I feel crazy.
Oh, get over it. Now then, approach the gate. There we are.
Fuck out of here, gate.
These insufferable wannabes must have set up some kind of secret passageway. Only idiots think secret passageways are cool.
What's wrong with secret passageways? You're just big.
So there's at least one dice back here.
Realize that you, too, are an idiot.
have secret switches, it must be hidden nearby.
The switch.
Twould be. Yes, that was my skeleton guy.
Hmm.
Did anything happen to your screen or anything?
A bit ago when Zygaxis came inside of me.
Oof. That's a
Yeah,
that's
it
a
was loud.
sentence. That's a sentence.
My screen went fiery for like a minute, and then I'm normal now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a secret switch.
They've done a pretty fucking good job hiding it, huh? Is it something? No. Hmm.
Hmm. There? Oh, there it is. Hey, you want to see it?
That's pretty hidden.
It was literally marked on the fucking map.
Well, it marked the general area of it. It didn't show exactly where it was.
No, it literally marked exactly where it was. Winnie, 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 Winnie. I hear the die.
Here. I think I found it. Here it is. Up the secret ladder.
Molten Elemental Blast of the Condemned. Channelcast. Interesting spell. I'll take a peek at it. It's basically the same thing as the fire spell, but I only get one of them. But it's dark energy instead. Damage is much higher, though. Yeah, fuck it. Give it a play. The fuck are these assholes talking about everything here?
Always blaming me for... Stop right there! Who dares interrupt our dark machinations?
Don't worry, I got this. I am the dreadnought known in the common tongue as Sidequest. You will hand over the shade-born grimoire to this, my fleshy vessel, or I will summon forth the forces of the deep dark that suffers no light to eviscerate your unworthy bodies. Do not test me.
No, I don't think I will be doing that. For one thing, I don't believe you. For another, who's ever heard of Zygaxis? I have. Yeah, me too. Arms, acolytes!
Very well. You have sealed your own fate. You want to summon forces of the deep darkness of the snow light? Well, here they are.
I killed her. Oh, okay, that actually is really strong. Shit. Very powerful. Oh, there's the King of the Undead. Oh, fuck. Oh, don't charge your He-Man sword. He dead. Fucking eviscerates shit. Good stuff.
Yes! Now speak my true name from within the book. It's on page 667. So close to the best page in the book.
It's Zuperrock. Oh, beautiful name.
That's me, baby! I feel my power returning. Now, interview these sad bastards in the cages and see if any of them might be a suitable host for my most unholy self. You're all right.
Hi.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you trying to get me possessed or something? Actually, that sounds pretty boss. I'm into it.
I mean, I'm possessed right now. It's been pretty good for me.
Totally, my dude. Fill me up.
Ugh. I should add that line to the next spicy. Totally, my dude. Fill me up.
Ready to fill me up? Totally, my dude.
Totally, my dude.
Yes.
No. No, please.
I can't wait to see what kind of stuff we can do together.
Man, he got like more buff, I think.
Yeah, we might have to kill him later. But...
Not such a bad guy. Well, you know, for an unholy demon.
got a cool gun. The Heck Waiter of the Hurricane. Rip and tear. Wait, what's that a reference to?
Rip and tear is Doom.
Oh, yeah, okay. That fire rate is insane. That's pretty good.
It's just fucking unload crazy clips of ammo very quickly.
I'll take it. I really like my other SMG, but this one looks fun. Well, that was a neat quest, I guess.
Got us 19 out of 20 dice as well.
What's the one we're missing? Another quest die, I guess?
I know we have that one. We have... maybe that one. I'm seeing if there's any of the one... if there are any ones that we have to do like anything incredibly special for.
It's probably something stupid we just haven't done. Like on this edge of town that we're never by.
Ah, okay, yeah, well. We have all them you can do.
Is there one that isn't unlocked until much later?
There's one you don't get to have until after you defeat Dragon Lord, so either that's post-game or it's Dragon Lord is not the final boss. I don't know which is the case.
Okay. Dang. That's really good for the third playthrough, I guess.
You can only get it, it's in the castle, basically. We can't go to the castle because we have not beaten the Dragon Lord. It's like
Okay.
beyond this gate here.
Fair
you
enough.
might even be able to see it from here. I think you actually can over there, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Gate's locked.
Poo-poo. Well, did that even increase our loot luck? 480? That sounds pretty good.
I think it increased it a little bit. 480 sounds higher than it was before.
What's max loot luck? 500? 600? 550?
I don't know what it is specifically. Because also your loot luck just goes up as you level.
Yeah.
So.
That asshole really respawned. Wait, you could just draw more demonic sigils anyway? No, yeah, this asshole just respawned. Here he come.
Who respawned?
The town guard, because I drew one sigil, so he respawned. Possibly forever. Here's the strong arm of the law, Zuper. Here he is. Come to the center of town. Here he come.
Ow. My dragon's just like, yeah, get fucked just a little bit.
He has a shit ton of health, by the way. He's just...
It's such an overkill way to kill him.
Ooh. That looks pretty good. A little extra spell damage. Where be that ring? That's melee damage. Never mind. Any good for you?
Oh.
It's just better. I really like that Nightshade of the Tree Chops gun. The thing is like actually kind of fucking insane. I kind of want to keep it because he keeps me alive. We will see. I also like the Discharge spell. That was also really good. It's a great fucking name.
Yeah.
The one I currently have is better.
So apparently, I will say, at least give ourselves some credit. We did find every single dice in its own way, legitimately. The one was kind of cheating, but not really. Because we would have done that quest anyway and probably found the dice.
Probably.
It wasn't especially hidden, it was just in a zone we didn't have access to.
Righto. Oh, do I have 2 SMGs equipped? I do. I didn't even realize. Oh, but that was just the throwing one. That's why I had that equipped. Right. Well, in that case, I should have both dark damage and fire damage.
Using the world's greatest technology, the glorious wheel, for frivolity. I hope future generations.
Using the best technology, the wheel, for frivolity. What will they think of next? Do you just always have like this? Oh, right. Like that's one of your class skills, isn't it? You always just have that field surrounding you.
So, here's the thing. It's underneath me. I don't even know that it's doing anything right now. It just happens to be one of the skills that my armor is giving me. But I don't have any points invested in the skill, so I don't know if it's actually active or not.
Pretty sure it's active.
I mean, the fucking circle's beneath me, but I don't see. So underneath
Good
your
forge.
XP bar, it shows you all your active buffs, and that is not one of the listed buffs. So I don't know.
What does it do again? Just
it makes it so that you and any allies within it receive additional elemental damage.
Neat. Also, I bet now that you're playing it, you're like, wow, this field actually looks kind of big, right?
What?
You're thinking that's a pretty big field.
No, this looks tiny.
Now, I remember looking bigger when I played.
I'm looking down at this. It looks like for an ally to stay within this field.
So
seems
in
like
a game
nuisance.
like this, it looks like fucking pointless. It's for you. But maybe there's the chance that I sit near your
I want
field.
to say that if this were real life, this aura extends about 3 feet in front of me.
Stop walking. Stop running. I can't get in your aura field.
You'll never be inside this fucking aura field. Ever.
Alright, here we are. I'm in the aura field. This is what you do. You create a bulwark, and then we just go like boom, 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 boom. Is it like a big increase?
What?
Is it a big increase, or is it like...
So, hypothetically, assuming each level of it... Okay, it starts at 10 and then it adds plus 5 for each level, so... If my armor is currently giving 2 stacks, it's 15% elemental damage from me and any allies within it. If it is working.
That's
and I
not
do
even
know
anything. That's like...
I mean, if you maxed out the skill...
I mean, for you, that's fine. For me, that's like...
Yeah, but for an ally trying to stand inside this field, it's never gonna be worth it. That's so hard.
Did we ever smash that marble over there? We did.
Yeah, I got that marble. That's why the gate... Oh no, the gate is no longer open. It was open. I legitimately don't know why we care about smashing the marbles. It helps her get her memories back, but why do I care?
I don't know, maybe there's a good quest reward at the end of it.
I know she's the hero of the realm, apparently. She was the legendary hero at one point.
Yeah, get you the good ending.
It's forgotten about that.
Oh, I can make the water boil. That's why. And then water just affects everything.
Yeah. All elemental effects do interact with water in some way. I believe. Yeah, I shot it with poison and now the well water's poisoned.
Someone's poisoned the water hole. Well, Zuper, you'll be happy to know that after a day of doing side quests, our reward is we have even more side quests for next time.
We have so many side quests.
We ended up with more.
But...
Oh, hey.
We caught up to our original characters' levels.
You can actually see the shrine buffs on the right side of the screen. When you go into your quest log, you can actually just see them. And also challenge buffs.
I don't know what the challenge buffs mean. I'd take that fucking 35% loot lock.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, the plus 10% to all your skills is nifty.
Yeah. What are challenge buffs? Just for the sake of it, if I Google that. Challenge buffs. Passive upgrades for acquiring the game's collectibles. Each collectible grants a unique buff. Anyway. If you find every single lucky dice, that's how you get the loot luck. Every single lost marble is the strength. If you do all the rune switch puzzles, it's dexterity. Every poetry page is intelligence. Complete the 11 ancient obelisks is constitution. Do all 6 overworld shrines is wisdom. And unlock all bottle cap shortcuts is attunement.
Well, some of those we're never getting.
But it is just complete collectibles.
Neat.
So the only thing is like, I see now why some we'll probably do all the shrines. I see why people kind of were requesting the dice to not fucking reset because they want to actually use that 35% loot luck at some point.
Yeah.
And there's
the other
220 dice.
Sucks. They're pretty minimal upgrades for stuff that resets between runs.
Yeah, but to be fair, most of those collectibles there's only like 20 of. The reason why the dice were annoying is it's 220.
I think there's like 60 logs.
Are
the marbles all in town?
The marbles all over the place. I got a few in the fucking forest.
Well,
when we were there.
Look up a guide.
I probably popped like 3 or 4 marbles in the forest alone. So. You know, we might or might not do that. Some of that shit, there's like little things like, I really don't know that I give enough of a fuck about poetry pages to ever find and seek all those out, but...
My spell recharge speed.
Oh. You're right.
Come on,
I just
man.
don't know... Some of those collectibles seem unfun to collect, and in a way that I just don't... The bottle cap shortcuts, that's almost guaranteed to happen. Whatever attunement is, that's so easy. It's only 8 of them. We've already done like half of them. Which skill is attunement?
Attunement is your action skill recharge, so the most useless one for me.
Okay.
Because I don't have an action skill.
Unless it affects your secondary spell's cooldown.
It might.
C-.
The other ones are a little bit wacky. I could see getting all the marbles, if only for the story.
Spell Shot really is intriguing in the context as fucking reverse Zane, where Zane was like, you can give up your grenade to have a second action skill. And in this case, it's, you can give up your action skill to have a second grenade, because spells are basically this game's grenades.
And let me tell you, fucking worth the trade.
Yeah.
Like, that cheap spell is good, but I could just do this. Well, I tried to click it.
I'll say that if the class didn't come with ridiculous spell damage buffs, it does, but if it didn't, it would not be worth the trade.
The
spells are good, but they're not...
Spells do kick some ass. Like, the damage upgrades are nice, but what's actually making it insane is just how fucking fast I recharge.
I guess that's true as well. I just am in a position where, like, my spells are very secondary. I use them, but just in the same way you'd use a grenade in Borderlands. It's not like you throw that's like your main source of damage most of the time.
I am
unless
Mose.
you have like a...
Hear me roar.
Sometimes you do though. If you are specifically a character like Mose who really uses grenades a lot, or
I am Mose mixed with a siren.
or you are Amara and happens to have
the best grenade in the game.
Solely because it was just a great fucking grenade. That was the only reason that worked.
I mean, she does fine with grenades because they have elemental. It's no bad synergy.
Like
but no,
general,
Epicenter is fucking
don't.
horseshit.
But in general, characters don't go, hey, you know, my only source of damage is grenades. That doesn't typically happen.
Yeah,
in
my
this
guns
game,
do
it's
fine.
possible.
Guns do fine, but that fucking...
It is entirely
shit.
possible, though, within the way that this game works, to just be, hey, I only cast spells. That is all I do.
Swing. Especially if I got those poetry pages. Holy shit. Plus, like, I don't even know what percent that would be. 10% on top of...
I mean, 10% of whatever... It just adds 10% to whatever this... So, 30?
So we have to start
max.
adding stuff. So... That's a 20% cooldown rate. Whenever I kill something, that's a 25% cooldown rate bonus. That's 45%. Then I have intelligence at max, which is a 23% cooldown rate. So when I don't kill things, that's a 23 plus a 20, so that's 43. 10% of that is 4.3. So like a 48% cooldown rate-ish, 47. Then when I kill something, that's 25, but then you have to add the percentage to that.
To be clear, the 10% is not modifying your total spell cooldown. It is augmenting only your current intelligence, which is 30. So it goes to 33 instead of 30.
Oh yeah, it is intelligence, right.
Yeah. So it...
23 goes to 25.
Yeah, it's
pretty
kind of a
piddling
pittance.
upgrade. It's kind of shit. I think all of them are pretty shit. Maybe the con one is pretty good because con actually just levels really well.
Yeah, I also... Fun fact, I think I actually still have negative con.
Wait, why do you have negative con? That's like your... Oh, wait, no, you didn't start as the when we were...
I started as something that had negative con, and I've just never upgraded it. So yeah, I have minus
here's
5%
the thing with
HP
this game.
award.
I did the exact same thing I did last time. Have you just leveled one stat?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think that's what everyone does. You just level your one stat, and then you're like, all right, what's the second best one? I'll level that.
So, for me, it's like strength and dex are good. Crits are all that matters. Crits and making crits good, all that matters.
Actually, out of curiosity, what's your max intelligence allowed to be?
Allowed to be... I am allowed to have 30. I'm allowed to have 30 in anything except for con. Actually, my attunement can go to 32. My dexterity can go to 34, but my intelligence can be 30.
Okay. So everyone does have different stats. So I can only go to 26 strength and 28 dex. But I can have 33 intelligence and 36 whiz.
Yeah, so I can have 30 strength, 34 dex, 30 intelligence, 30 wisdom, 26 con.
I wonder which class allows me to go to 36 intel. Maybe like Spore Warden?
Probably. I don't know which, like, what's the second most, like, spell focus?
I thought I picked it. It was Grave.
You would think it would be the Necromancer.
Graveborn. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff with dark spells. There's a spell cooldown rate, kill skill shit. I don't know.
Although, I don't know. Graveborn is, like, the primary summoner class as well. Spore Warden, like, has some summoner. I don't know why I said earlier that, like, Spore Warden's the main summon class. It is objectively the fucking, dark class that's, like, the main summoner. If you look at the skills later, it gets really stupid with how many, like, summons it gets.
Yes.
Also, as much as like I chose a fucking secondary class, I'm like not building it for a while.
I already started building the second class a little bit.
For me, it's like I'd rather just get my capstone and then worry about the second class.
Which is fair.
If I had access to the DLC, I probably would have chosen the fucking Bog, whatever the fuck, as my secondary class, because it actually combos dumb well with Stabomancer, but I don't have that, so.
This motherfucker came back. I wonder if that's just a glitch. It has to be a glitch. Is he really back? He sure is. There he is. I'm sorry for painting that one sigil, I guess.
At least you're some use. Cold of the grave. Incinerate.
How about taste you?
He drops free shit every time. It's not good shit. Some Stabomancer power, that's okay. I think he would have appeared if we did every single one of the sigils. So
Okay, yeah. You could actually check what your powers do for you, actually, in your stats screen. So, like, my Stabomancer power, whatever the percentage I have of it is, plus percentage to the critical hit chance I get from dirty fighting, plus ghost blade damage, and plus from the shadows duration. And
I see.
like, other stuff.
It's a bunch of shit with polymorph. Ugh. But I do get spell damage per stack with spell weaving, which, oh my god, that's actually a huge increase per stack. Okay, so that makes that all worth it. Graveborn power just increases the demi leech. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Graveborn power sucks. Spell shot power is nice for spell weaving, that's it.
Stabomancer power is actually badass because it just blatantly increases the critical hit chance that you get from dirty fighting, which is already insane.
What is your crit rate now at this point?
So hold on. It depends on what type of damage it is, but my melee crit chance is like 33%.
Hey.
Technically speaking, the dirty fighting is multiplicative and it's not additive, which makes it not as good.
You should come look at these cool potions in this window over here.
Pretty cool. They're pretty fucking durable too.
Ow. The tight rope. Get it? Okay. Probably the end of the session, though. Just picking around at this point. But we do have plenty of side quests for next time.
If you're not planning to pay him with my coin.
What? Sorry? Characters being silly all of a sudden. Can't believe they removed fighting in this game.
It's probably because this game has so much of a focus on like companions and summoning and shit. It's like it'd be weird.
It's probably because I could just do this at will. It's like, oh yeah, fair.
I mean, you know, To some extent. If I use my fucking invisibility thing, I'm literally invincible while I'm doing this, so... I'm not just invisible. Enemies literally can hurt me, so...
Swing. Splintering ice spike of scolding. Holy shit, this thing's probably insane. It is insane. I can't afford it. Oh my god, the cooldown is insane! What the fuck? 9 seconds?
I've seen shorter than that, but...
I know, but like, for that?
Well, the point of it is that, like, you get those spikes stuck in them so that it does more damage, right? Kinda, I guess,
Yeah.
the point. I don't know.
I mean, for ice spikes, no, they're just like ice daggers. They flat and just stab. They thrust. Very useful, though. Back game. Also, we did literally catch up to where we were before. I think we were like at the cusp of 17.
We're the same level, and we haven't even done all the side quests we did last time. We did different side quests this time.
Eventually, we'll do the goblin one.
I mean, that'll be a fucking adventure dirt mountain. We didn't even fucking finish that one, I don't think.
No.
I think we got bored of it and we just didn't finish it.
You know.